We all know someone who has started this crazy keto diet and is now shedding pounds left and right. You might be wondering if it is some kind of magic or if there is some truth behind this new diet craze. Is keto even sustainable? And will it get rid of my stubborn belly fat? In this video, we will answer those questions and give you a beginner-friendly explanation of the keto diet. We'll explain what it is, how it works, what to eat, and what to avoid. Let's dive in. First off, what is the keto diet? Keto is short for ketogenic, which means that the diet is focused on producing a specific effect in your body. The word ketogenic was originally used to describe a diet high in fat and low in carbohydrates that can help control epileptic seizures. But these days, it's more commonly used to refer to any diet with similar effects. That specific effect is the production of something called ketones, hence the name. Ketones are molecules that our bodies use for fuel when we don't have enough glucose. When you eat carbs, your body converts them into glucose. So the more carbs you eat, the more glucose your body has to work with. Glucose is great and all, but it doesn't last forever. If you haven't eaten in a while, your body will start to use up its remaining glucose stores. Once those are empty, your body turns to ketones for energy. This process is called ketosis. When you stop eating carbs, your body starts breaking down fat cells to produce ketones. The more fat you have stored, the more ketones your body can produce, and the longer you can stay in keto. Now that you know what ketones are and how they're made, let's look at what the keto diet is actually like. How does it work, and what do you need to do to make it effective? A standard keto diet usually involves cutting out 90% of your carbs. This means no breads, pasta, cereal, crackers, muffins, or soda. It also means cutting out most fruits, since they're pretty high in carbs. For example, a small banana has about 23 grams of carbs, while a cup of berries has only 12 grams. To keep your carb count low, stick to less than 20 total carbs per day and choose wisely when eating out. It's very easy to accidentally consume too many carbs, so be sure to read nutrition labels before you start keto. They can help you figure out how many carbs are in a particular food. It's also important to note that fiber doesn't count towards your daily carb limit. Fiber is a type of carb that your body can't digest. Foods high in fiber include avocados, leafy green vegetables, nuts and seeds. Eating plenty of fiber is important for overall health, so don't worry about the carbs in fiber-rich foods. In order for keto to work, you also need to increase your fat intake. Don't worry, you won't be chugging olive oil straight from the bottle. Instead, replace your carbs with healthy fats like avocado oil, butter, coconut oil, raw coconut, milk, and macadamia nut oil. These oils are best for cooking at home, since they have a high smoke point. That's the temperature at which they stop being healthy and start creating harmful compounds when heated. The higher the smoke point, the better. You may also want to try fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. If you don't like fish, grass-fed beef, lamb, and pork are good options too. Last but not least, don't forget about protein. On keto, you should be having between 1 and 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Good sources of protein on keto include chicken thighs, steaks, eggs, and Greek yogurt. Make sure to include some form of protein at every meal so you can stay full and satisfied. If you're still confused about what you can eat on keto, here are some examples of keto-friendly meals. For breakfast, you could have scrambled eggs with bacon and a side of berries. Lunch could be a salad with grilled chicken, avocado, olive oil, and vinegar. For dinner, try baked salmon with roasted asparagus. Remember to stay under that 20-gram carb limit per serving. Snacks like hard-boiled eggs, almonds, and string cheese are also great options. There are a lot of other delicious meals you can eat on keto. Just remember to stick to healthy fats, protein, and non-starchy vegetables. So what should you avoid on keto? Any food that isn't a healthy fat, starchy vegetable, or protein is fair game. This includes bread, pasta, cereal, crackers, biscuits, and waffles. It also includes sweets, sodas, juice, and jam. These foods will kick you out of ketosis and slow your progress toward your goals. It's also important to be mindful of hidden carbs. Carbs can be hiding in unexpected places like salad dressing and ketchup. Be sure to read nutrition labels so you know exactly what you're putting into your body. Even if it says low-carb or sugar-free, it could still have a lot of hidden carbs. It can take some time to find keto-friendly alternatives to your favorite dishes, but it's worth it. There are a ton of resources online and in cookbooks that can help you transition to a keto lifestyle. With a little creativity, you'll be eating delicious food while reaching your goals. Willpower is important on the keto diet, just like with any other diet. At first, it can be difficult to change your eating habits and stay away from your favorite treats. However, there are ways to make sticking to keto easier. First off, stock your kitchen with keto-friendly foods. Have healthy fats like avocado oil and macadamia nut oil on hand for cooking. Keep hard-boiled eggs and almonds in your fridge for snacks. Frozen berries and spinach are great to have around as well. Having healthy, keto-friendly food readily available can help you avoid the temptation of junk food. It's also important to plan ahead. Meal prepping can save you time and prevent you from making unhealthy choices when you're hungry. Take a few hours on the weekend to prep ingredients or even full meals. That way you'll have something ready to go when you do feel like cooking during the week. If you're going out to eat, be sure to check the menu beforehand. Many restaurants now offer keto-friendly options. Look for dishes that are grilled or baked instead of fried. Ask for extra veggies and skip the bread basket. With a little planning, you can enjoy a night out without derailing your progress. Like any diet, there are potential downsides to keto. The most common side effect of keto is the keto flu. This is a group of symptoms that can occur when you're first starting keto. Symptoms include fatigue, headache, constipation, nausea, brain fog, and bad breath. These symptoms usually go away after a few days, but you can also take steps to alleviate them. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Staying hydrated is important for preventing headaches and fatigue. Also, consider taking a daily multivitamin to ensure you're getting all the nutrients you need. Some people also find that electrolytes like magnesium and potassium help reduce symptoms. The key is to listen to your body and take things slow. If you're feeling overwhelmed, take a break and reevaluate your plan. Despite these potential downsides, keto is generally safe for most people. However, you should always talk to your doctor before starting a new diet. This is especially true if you have any underlying health conditions. Some people also find that keto is too restrictive and difficult to maintain over time. If that's the case, you may want to consider a different diet. Ultimately, the best diet is the one that you can stick to in the long run. So is the keto diet a scam, or is there real science behind it? Like most diets, keto isn't a magic bullet, but it does have some scientific backing. Numerous studies show that a low-carb diet can help with weight loss and improving metabolic health. One study published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that a low-carb diet was just as effective for weight loss as a traditional diet. Other research suggests that keto can improve blood sugar control and reduce the risk of heart disease. However, it's important to remember that everyone is different. What works for one person may not work for another. It's also essential to focus on overall health rather than just weight loss. In conclusion, the keto diet is a low-carb, high-fat diet that can be effective for weight loss and improving metabolic health. It involves cutting back on carbs and replacing them with healthy fats like avocado oil and salmon. While there are potential downsides to keto, like the keto flu, overall, it's a safe and effective diet for most people. Just remember to take it slow, listen to your body, and talk to your doctor before making any major changes to your diet. Thanks for watching.